Hi everyone, I am Paula and I am at the lake. I'm so excited. I came up here on Thursday night. I know I said in my last video I was going to be coming up here on Friday, but I was missing my husband so much I had to come up Thursday night. And I just walked down here and I want to show you something. All right, I don't want you to look too closely at my toes because I need a pedicure. But I am standing out here on the ground and I'm trying some grounding. That shadow is my dog. It's funny because she knows not to get in the water right now because it's still really cold. I was actually thinking I could probably do one of those cold plunges that everybody's doing, but yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Standing out here barefoot and I am looking into the sun. And why am I doing that? Well, I'm trying something. I've been watching a lot of my fellow creators in this community, and I've been seeing a lot of them doing this, walking around in the ground barefoot and getting some sunlight in your face, in your eyes. And I have to tell you, I'm usually pretty skeptical about those sort of things. But I thought, well, I'm going to go ahead and give it a try and see what it does. There's something, I guess, about grounding, standing out on the earth, barefoot. And then there's also something about soaking in some sunshine. Now, I am all about vitamin D and getting into the sunlight. Now, I'm a fair-skinned person. I burn very easy. I am not the type of person that likes to, we're on a lake, so I like to get out and float in that midday heat with all of my neighbors here on the lake. We have a good time, but I usually will put on those SPF long sleeve shirts if I'm going to be out midday because I burn. I don't like that feeling of having my shoulders burnt and all of that. But there is something about getting a little bit of vitamin D and some sunlight, putting you in a better mood, and health-wise, I guess it's good for you too. So I'm going to start trying it. I'm going to do a little experiment and see if I notice a difference. As I said, I'm very skeptical about those things, but I do feel better when I'm in nature. In my opinion, when I am in nature, I feel very close to God. I'm a Christian, as a lot of you know, and I just love to get out by myself in nature and go for walks and just pray and meditate on the Lord and those kind of things. It just really makes me feel close to him, you know. So I'm going to start doing this grounding thing and this sunlight thing because I just want to see if, you know, there's anything to that. And I'll let you guys know. If you do that, let me know. Personally, I think being in nature and just being away from traffic and busyness is a whole thing in itself. It's very good to me, very calming to get into nature and to relax. And so I'm just trying it. So anyways, today I am going, checking my dog here. Today I am going to be doing a what I eat in a day video, or what we eat in a day. I'm with Ed today, and I'm going to be sharing with you our meals today. Isn't that beautiful? The lake is finally thawed out and the ducks are coming in and landing, the geese, the mallards. It's funny because they don't stay here all summer long. They come in the spring and they land. And then I think with the activity on the water in the summer, they don't stay around too much. But I love this time of year. It's very quiet. And I don't know if you can hear. I don't know if you can hear it or not, but the birds and everything, it's just such a good calming sound. So I'm going to be showing you our meals. I've already had a cup of coffee today. I think Ed's had maybe 2 cups of coffee. And I'm getting ready to go do some thrifting, one of my favorite pastimes. And I'm looking for a few things for my house. They're very particular things, so I'm not sure if I'm going to find them, but sometimes, you know, you get lucky on those treasure hunts. So anyways, when we have our first meal today, I'll be back to show you what we're having for our breakfast. And so I'll see you then. Come on, come over here. Laura and Greg's not there. Come on. Sapphira loves our neighbors, Greg and Laura, and they are seasonal people. They come up here for the summer months. They're not here right now. She's always looking for them though. Greg, Laura, if you're watching this, Sapphira misses you. Come on, Sapphira. Come on. Woo. All right, I'll see you guys in a little bit. So we're getting ready to have breakfast, and Ed is over there making us some omelets, and I am making myself a little latte. I'm brewing a cup of coffee right now. Some milk here that I have frothed up in my little frother, and I'm just gonna pour that in. And then I am going to be adding a packet of the chocolate element. I use the whole packet. I like that salty, sweet flavor in my coffee. It's like a decadent little dessert. I'm just gonna stir that in with everything. It dissolves really quickly in the hot coffee, and it gives it a great flavor. In case you're wondering what Element is, it is a very clean electrolyte drink mix. It is gluten-free, it is sugar-free, they are sweetened with stevia. They do have one option that is called the raw, that is not sweetened with stevia. It does not have any flavorings in it. It has the science-backed ratio of sodium, magnesium, and potassium, and that is it. But this chocolate is so good in coffee. Right now, Element has a special offer for my viewers. If you go to the link that is right here on the screen, drinkelement.com/low carb revelation, click on that link. The link will be down below this video in the description. It will also be over on my website. It's also available in a QR code. I will put that right here on the screen so you can scan that with your phone in case you're watching from your TV. Go to Element's website, make a purchase of anything on the website, and Element will send you a free sample pack like this one that has 8 different flavors so you can try them all, or you can gift this to a friend. So I'm gonna go ahead and enjoy my latte. Thank you, Element, for sponsoring this video. Okay, so this right here is my breakfast for this morning. This sausage omelet looks delicious. The butter is for some cinnamon toast. I'm actually toasting up some BSMF bread in my Z-Star, and I'm gonna spread a little butter on it, and then I just have a mix of some cinnamon and some monk fruit sweetener, and I just put that on the toast. So we're gonna have cinnamon toast with the omelet. I'm gonna be having 1 slice of the toast. I'm gonna try to put the macros right here on the screen for this meal. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and eat and see you soon. All right, everybody. I am actually on my way to the thrift store, and I'm sitting at the end of my road, and look at these turkeys. They're huge. I mean, this guy, if he turns to the side, the beard on him, I'm trying to get him to turn around. Wow. And there's some more right here. They look like they're all females in there in the woods, but these guys right here, I mean, look at them. Magnificent looking turkeys. I don't know. I just wanted to show you. How cool is that? So it is 1:45, and I am taking a walk. The sun is shining, and it is getting warm out, and it just is a beautiful day. So I wanted to get out with my dog. Sapphira, come on. Come on. And take a walk. And I'm hoping we don't run into those turkeys down here that I saw at the end of the road. I hope they're still not there. They were actually there when I came back home from the thrift store. And I'm hoping they're not there because I think this dog's going to want to chase them. So we're going to take a walk and get some fresh air. And I'm going to be making some country style ribs tonight for dinner. And I'll show you how I'm going to do that in just a little bit. I'm going to make them in the Instant Pot. And so when I get back home, get ready for dinner, I'll show you how I'm gonna make dinner. Right now I'm gonna enjoy this fresh air. So just got back from my walk and I'm having a little snack and I'm trying something for the first time. I've ate lots of different flavors of the Porking Good pork rinds, but I've never tried the dill pickle before. And these are pretty good. If you like dill pickle flavored things, they have a strong pickle flavor and they're salty, and they do have, you know, that really strong dill, like sour pickle flavor, and they're clean ingredients. These are really good. I'm ready to go in the kitchen and get going with dinner. I'll see you soon. So this is how I am gonna make my ribs. I have 2 pounds, just under 2 pounds of country ribs in here. These are pork ribs from our pig that we purchased recently. And I have some barbecue seasoning here. I really prefer the Redmond's seasoning. I can't remember what the name of it is. I think it's Red Rock Barbecue or something like that. But I'm gonna be using this. This is Holy Cow seasoning from Meat Church. It's a good barbecue seasoning. And so I'm gonna sprinkle that over the ribs. I have already about a cup of broth a beef broth that I put in the bottom here. Put this on pressure cook, and I'm gonna put this on, it's only gonna be in here, these are only gonna be in here for about 22 minutes. That's the total pressure cook time. It takes a little while to come to pressure, and then they're going to pressure cook for 22 minutes, and then I'm gonna let them natural release. And then when they are done, I'm going to have Ed throw them on the grill and put sugar-free barbecue sauce on them. And so I'll be back later. I thought I would show you how I made my side dish to go with the ribs tonight. I took a bag of frozen green beans. These are the thin green beans. You can use any kind of green beans you want. And I just spread them out on a baking sheet in a single layer. Then I took some smoked salt from Redmond's. This is the chef's blend, and I just generously sprinkled it over the green beans. And then I took some garlic powder, and I just put about maybe a tablespoon or so over the green beans as well. You can put any kind of seasonings you like on this. I just am fine with garlic and salt for this. And then I took a cooling rack that fit over top of the baking sheet, and I set it on top, and then I lined it with bacon and put several pieces of bacon on there. And the idea of this is to have the bacon grease drip down onto the green beans while they are baking in the oven, and gives it a really good flavor. And so I just put these in the oven. The oven was preheated at 400 degrees, and I baked them for about 15 to 18 minutes until my bacon was nice and crispy. Right, so this is what it looks like. I'm gonna actually take this bacon and I'm going to chop it up into some small pieces and just let it mix in with the green beans, and that's what we're gonna have for our side. So I chopped up the bacon, mixed it in with the green beans, and I have some fresh grated Parmesan cheese here that I'm just gonna sprinkle on top just to finish it off. And that is a delicious side dish for some ribs. All right, so this is dinner. These ribs look delicious. They're very tender, falling apart, and nice side dish. And so we're gonna go ahead and go eat. And probably just gonna have a little cup of coffee after dinner. So that's gonna be a day of eating for us. I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure that you subscribe and give us a thumbs up, and I will see you really soon. Have a great day, and God bless. All right, so I'm gonna do a real quick remodeling update for those of you who are interested in the projects that we're doing here at the house. We still have a bunch of like ladders and stuff in the house. We have a ladder over here. The table is full of tools, and I can't wait to get that stuff out of here. But this wall right here has not been painted yet, The whole house has been painted. We started on the wall. You can see there, we kind of started on it, but we stopped. The whole downstairs has been painted except for that wall and the laundry room. Later on, I'm going to paint the laundry room, but that's not really a big deal. It's a small room, but the painting is done, and we have a couple of new pictures hanging. Each canvas painting from Home Goods. I like it because, doorbell. I like it because it leads out to the beach. Go out the sliding doors there and go down the deck, you're at the beach. So I just thought that that would be nice there. Coffee bar over here. Coffee bar is done. I'm really loving the coffee bar. We're not sure if we are gonna leave the Berkey right there. We just put it right there for now. The Berkey, in case you're wondering, is a water filter system. And I don't really like it there, but Ed does. If I leave it there, I'm going to definitely be staining the stand that it's on the same color as the coffee bar, but I think I'm gonna be moving it. And this picture up here, I don't know if you can see it from the glare, but this is a picture I got at Home Goods. This is a flower, but if you look really close, it is fish. It's so cool. It really caught my eye, and I don't know if you can see it, but the background is like a navy blue. It's looking kind of black on the camera here. But if you go to different directions, the fish changes color. There's kind of gold over here, and then when you walk this way, they turn more silver. I just love it. I think it's really cool because when you look at it from a distance, it's like a giant flower. But anyways, the backsplash. Today, getting all of the tile in, and we are going to be grouting it tomorrow. The grout is called DeLorean Gray, and it's the same color as the glass tiles. And so I think it'll blend really well. Underneath here, he put this peach paper. This is actually peach paper that you barbecue with. And we use this in our smoker. But he used that to tape down over top of all the counters just to kind of keep all the mess off of the counters. But I think it's gonna look amazing with the black and gray granite. I just love it, and it looks really good. We also have another project. We're gonna get some LED lights and put them under the cabinets so that they will, you know, give us some nice lighting under the cabinets. But yeah, I'm really happy with how it has turned out. That is what's going on. We have this huge mess, and I'm getting ready to pull out my Instant Pot and make dinner, and I don't know where I'm gonna set it. All right, that's our little update on remodeling. I'll see you soon.